The Catholic Grandparents Association hosted the very first international conference for Catholic grandparents and the elderly in Rome, just days ahead of the Jubilee of Families and the Elderly. The 4-day event, occurring at the end of May, featured speakers from all over the world, with dozens engaging in discussions about the unique role of grandparents and the elderly. Some even had the chance to meet the Holy Father. A member of the Catholic Grandparents Association, Peggy Stanton, had the privilege of attending the international conference. Stanton is a news pioneer. She served as ABC News' first woman news correspondent in Washington, D.C. in the 1960s. She is also an author, illustrator, and painter. Stanton joined the Catholic Grandparents Association about a year ago. In her latter years, she has grown deeper in relationship with Christ. As a grandmother of 4, she tells me she hopes her grandchildren will too. So Peggy, tell us, what was your biggest takeaway from the convention?
I think my biggest takeaway, Abby, was the fact that so many people all around the world are involved in Catholic Grandparents Association. It's really quite remarkable. There were 9 countries and 5 continents involved. And what we learned, our problems in passing on the faith to the future generations are really international. They're not just national. There's been a breakdown all around the world of young people being able to connect with their faith. But I also see, feel very positive that it's beginning to turn around, and that we are seeing young people who are disillusioned with the answers that was given by the secular world.
Now, Peggy, did you talk on how the church can better support the role of grandparents?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I would again cite the Philippines was kind of the gold standard for being involved with grandparents and teaching grandparents how to pass on the faith. And the big takeaway from that was that the Archbishop was a big supporter. In fact, he was the person who suggested we have this international conference. And the bishops were very involved. We need to have that bishop support, diocese support for the actions of the Catholic Grandparents Association, because then that transmits down to the laity in the pews.
Now, Peggy, we just have a few more minutes, but quickly, what lessons would you like to leave your grandchildren?
What I'd like to leave with my grandchildren is, here, even at this late stage in life, I am really very, very happy person. And I think I'm happy because, in fact, I'm probably happier than when I was younger. Because when I was younger, I wasn't, very frankly, I wasn't nearly as close to the Lord as I hope I am now. And though I had a great, exciting life, that true deep down contentment and happiness only comes from closeness with the Lord. And that's the biggest reason to follow your faith.
Amen. Well, Peggy, thank you so much. And you did have an illustrious career. So thank you for your beautiful witness and for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
If you would like to learn more about the resources available at the Catholic Grandparents Association, go to CatholicGrandparentsAssociation.org.